Hey fans! Great victory yesterday! Are you ready to celebrate today again? Let's go to the news today! So don't forget to help us by subscribing to the channel and leaving your like. Lakers show growing chemistry via social media following huge win versus Pelicans. The Los Angeles Lakers have been rolling since the league's trade deadline, and they showed some terrific chemistry on social media following Tuesday night's win over the New Orleans Pelicans. Lakers fans have to love how this team has looked over the past month, especially since the team has spent most of the season outside of the play-in tournament field in the Western Conference. Rob Pelinka and the Lakers front office brought in more shooting and depth at the trade deadline, and in turn, the team has become much harder to stop. The Los Angeles Lakers have been rolling since the league's trade deadline, and they showed some terrific chemistry on social media following Tuesday night's win over the New Orleans Pelicans. The Lakers clearly seem to be having fun with each other, and it's a good sign, especially after such an important victory. Los Angeles went a game up on the Pelicans in the play-in tournament picture, and they took the season series between the two teams with Tuesday's win. Even with LeBron James out of the lineup, the Lakers are winning games, getting contributions up and down the roster to do so. Since the trade deadline, the team is 9-5, with additions such as D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt and Malik Beasley providing the team with a much-needed spark. On Tuesday night, Beasley was the one who had a big game, scoring 24 points on 8 of 16 shooting from the field and 7 of 12 shooting from beyond the arc. He was the Lakers' second leading scorer behind star Anthony Davis, who had 35 points and 17 rebounds against his former team. Davis, who will miss Wednesday night's game against the Houston Rockets, has done a great job leading the Lakers with James out due to a foot injury. Lakers fans have to love how this team has looked over the past month, especially since the team has spent most of the season outside of the play-in tournament field in the Western Conference. Rob Pelinka and the Lakers front office brought in more shooting and depth at the trade deadline, and in turn, the team has become much harder to stop. Last night, 5 different Lakers, Beasley, Davis, Russell, Roy Hachimura and Austin Reeves, scored in double figures. That balance is going to make the team hard to stop in a play-in tournament or playoff scenario, especially if James is back in action. Los Angeles is hoping to keep the momentum and good vibes from Tuesday's win going into Wednesday's road matchup with Houston. The Rockets are one of the worst teams in the NBA this season, but they did beat the Boston Celtics in their last game on Monday night. The Lakers and Rockets are scheduled to tip off at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time in Houston on Wednesday. Los Angeles rumors. Lakers playoff watch. Houston game could have big play-in ramifications. Kyrie Irving stans may not love to hear this, but there's no question that your Los Angeles Lakers made a better trade in adding D'Angelo Russell, Malik Beasley and Jared Vanderbilt as part of its 3-team deal to get Russell Westbrook's egregious contract out of town, when it was unable to deal for the Mercurial All-Star, now stumbling down the 2022-23 NBA season's home stretch with the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas, the Oklahoma City Thunder and LA all sport an identical 34-35 record. Due to tiebreakers, the Thunder are currently the West's 8th seed, Dallas is 9th, having gone 7-9 since acquiring Irving from the Brooklyn Nets, and the Lakers are 10th. The Mavericks' wing defense without Spencer Dinwiddie or Dorian Finney-Smith has completely fallen apart, given Irving's lack of interest on that end of the floor. A lot can change in the West tonight, as several play-in caliber clubs are active. In addition to LA's very winnable game against the 16-52 Rockets, the 7th-seeded Minnesota Timberwolves are facing off against the Boston Celtics, who unfortunately seem beatable with a 5-5 record in their last 10 games. The Mavericks are playing the lowly San Antonio Spurs, but will be doing so without their 2 best scorers in Irving and fellow backcourt all-star Luka Doncic. The 5th-seeded Golden State Warriors will square off against the 6th-seeded Los Angeles Clippers. Both clubs sport identical 36-33 records, so either way, someone will gain a bit more distance away from the play-in field. Should both of the Lakers and Mavericks beat their tanking opponents tonight, LA will become the West's 9th seed, lapping the inactive Thunder. An LA win and a Mavericks loss would vault the Lakers to the West's 8th seed. A loss by the Lakers tonight would keep them in the West's 10th seed, by mere percentage points, over the inactive 33-36 Utah Jazz. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like to help the channel.